We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Cincinnati Reds and the Washington Nationals. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. And we are set for baseball here this evening. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And we get things started here with a check swing, but he holds up in time, ball one. A ball and a strike now. The 1-1. A bouncer up the middle. Towards second, Kendrick is there. And there's one down now. So one away here with the bases empty. And next to bat will be Jesse Winker. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Game time temperature tonight, 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. Winker is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in baseball, especially against right-handed pitching. He tends to hit for both power and average, so he's certainly a big threat in matchups like these.
Yeah, you could tell. He is just super confident against right-handed guys. Sometimes it's coincidence. Sometimes it's you don't see many lefties, Matty. But bottom line is, 75% of the time there's a right-hander on the mound, and this guy finds barrel consistently.
Into the box, Rafael Devers. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes.
1 ball, no strike.
That misses 2-0.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
3-0 to him now. Here's the pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. And Gardner there to make the catch, inning over. Here comes Brett Gardner now as he'll lead things off in the home first.
Leading off for Washington.
And the pitch.
Left fielder, Brett Gardner.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare, almost unhittable. Nasty downward action, high 80s velocity.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in, Asdrubal Cabrera.
The first baseman, Asdrubal Cabrera.
Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone.
Batting third,
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. And he fouls this one off. One and two now. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. All set for the start of the inning. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto.
the right fielder, number 30.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Now the 2-0. On a line, that's a base hit.
Batting fifth.
In is Joey Votto now.
Number 19.
And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Bellinger's under it.
1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Freddie Galvez. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Robles comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for route number 2. So digging in now, Brad Miller. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And that misses for ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. The 2-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robles waits on it. And that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now. And set to go is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick.
The second baseman, Howie.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Two and one.
One strike.
To 2-2 now.
2 strikes.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Winker comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
Batting.
So coming to the plate, Rio Ruiz. First pitch of the at-bat. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Behind 0-2 now. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Bottom of the second here with no score. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Batting 6.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that means the catcher, Yan Gomes, bats next. Fouled away. Now the 0-1. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
1 and 2.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Standing in, Tucker Barnhart, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Tucker Barnhart.
And this will be fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Racing back, the right fielder, gone to lead off the inning. In now, Tyler Mahle.
The pitcher, number 30.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Bellinger's under it, 1 down. Now to the plate, Brian Goodwin. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. This is skied into short left center. Giving chase is Robles. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Ready for another chance? Jesse Winker hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. 2 out, nobody on. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. He takes the turn and heads for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Up next for Cincinnati, the third
Rafael
baseman,
Devers, the next to bat. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
2-2. Here it is. On a line, that's a base hit. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game.
the right fielder, number 30, Michael.
To the plate now, Michael Conforto. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Kendrick onto the grass. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Now at the plate, Starlin Castro.
Leading up, for
Pitch
the
on the way.
Nationals, the shortstop,
And it's fouled away.
Castro.
Here's the 0-1. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike two. Line drive to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
Batting
One
in.
away now in the Washington
The
third,
center fielder,
and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles.
Robles.
First pitch coming, here it is. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone. He wants a quick inning, so he won't be nibbling.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. Robles is retired, 2 down now.
Batting ninth.
So here now is the pitcher, Anibal
Anibal.
Sanchez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
You know what that ugly swing tells me right there? This guy.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3 and all set for the start of the fourth. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
One strike.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Number 3.
So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvez. Here comes the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Fouled off.
No.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
2 strikes.
Oh, he thought he had him right there. I did too, but no dice.
To second for Kendrick. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and Sanchez has got it working now. There are 2 away. Will Harris is forced onto the mound now following the injury.
Number 36.
Stepping into the box, Brad Miller. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
No strike.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Here it comes on 1-1. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a foul tip here, but it's held onto for the out. Good work behind the plate and the in now for Washington, Brett Gardner. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And he fouls this one off. Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for ball two.
One of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit.
Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball three.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball four. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera.
Asdrubal.
And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball one. The 1-0 pitch. Fouled away. Gardner aboard here at first with nobody out. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right. And that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Now batting.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Cody Bellinger is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside 1-0. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball two.
No strikes.
Hit down the line at first, but this will get foul. 2-1. From the belt. Kicks and deals. Three and two now.
Got to execute a good pitch right here. Runner at first is probably going to be on the move, and you got one of the better hitters on their team up at the plate.
And another foul ball. The next 3-2. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. So 2 are gone now in the Nationals' fourth. And stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Now the 1-0. 1 ball, 1 strike the count.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder and everything went with it.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Tucker Barnhart.
Goes to show you how strong.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Robles looking up. And it's gone. So now to the plate, Tyler Mahle, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Takes this the other way to right. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Now batting.
At the plate, Brian Goodwin, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he falls behind 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch. This pitch is popped up. Should be room for Gomes behind the plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And next to bat will be Jesse Winker. From the stretch. And it's fouled away. 0-1 count and the pitch. Fouled off. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Rio Ruiz.
Rio Ruiz.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
1-1.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Oh, and they still have no answer for him up there. 6 straight punch-outs now, and there's 1 away.
Up next for Washington.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Yan Gomes is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Good cut fastball that time, and he's in control now, 0-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
A bouncer to the left side. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Starlin Castro. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Galvez onto the grass. He tracks it down, and that will end. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Michael Conforto.
Number 30.
Out in front of it, strike 1.
Conforto.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Fly ball into straightaway left. Gardner is there, and that's the first out of the inning. So up steps the former MVP, Joey Votto. 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. Popped him up. Ruiz in foul ground, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping in, Freddie Galvez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. 2-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Gardner is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Victor Robles. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Pitch on the way. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Eric Thames will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Hitting for Washington. Number 9. Eric.
Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1. Swing and a little tapper. Thames behind 1-2. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
The left fielder.
So here's the
11,
veteran, Brett Gardner.
Brett Gardner.
And he fouls this one off. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. Fouled away. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations, it's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate.
This is the kind of pitching that's frustrating for me to watch. He had him down 0-2, then he started getting cute, and now the count is full at 3-2. It happens, but I'd rather see him attack the hitter and force contact if you can't get him to chase after a pitch or two.
He loses him on ball 4.
Up next for Washington.
First
The
offering
first
on its
baseman.
way.
Asdrubal Cabrera.
No doubt, this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position where he can get a hit to bring him home.
And it's fouled away. Ready with another 0-2. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Little dribbler down the line. Nationals have yet to crack the hit column thus far. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the... Caleb Ferguson is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 64.
7th inning ready to roll, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Brad Miller. Fouled off. And he fouls this one off. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
That's a ball.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
At the plate, Tucker Barnhart. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Pulled toward right center field. Giving chase is Bellinger. He gets there, and that's the second out. In now, Tyler Mahle. He singled his last time up.
Mahle.
Kurt Casale will get the call here as he'll hit for the
Your
pitcher.
attention, please. Pinch hitting for Cincinnati. Number 12, Kurt Casale.
Hit in the air out to right. Bellinger's in pursuit. He tracks it down, and that will
Ladies
end
and
the
gentlemen,
inning.
Please join us for the tradition.
Jordan Hicks gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Leading up for
From the
Nationals,
stretch, here's the pitch.
the right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Here it comes on 0-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Giving chase is Goodwin. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Howie Kendrick. No hits to this point. A ball and no strikes. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now, Rio Ruiz. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled away. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. And the pitch. Sinker, 3-2 now.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in the outfielder, Brian Goodwin. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. 1-1 to the Reds' leadoff man. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2. And it's fouled away.
Man, he's going to be kicking himself when he goes and watches the video after this one. That's a changeup, 2 strikes in the wheelhouse. You cannot miss that pitch.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Jesse.
The pitch. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Robles waits on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here now is Rafael Devers. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Gardner is there, and the inning is over. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next to hit is the catcher, Yan Gomes.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Struck him out. Here's Starlin Castro. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Heading out towards shallow right. Conforto in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. Victor Robles digging in now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Conforto. He'll start things off in the top of the 9th as they look for a little insurance. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner.
But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck.
Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside. Conforto behind, a ball and 2 strikes.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the ninth.
The first base,
Striding
number 19, Joey Votto.
Daniel Hudson enters the game with one gone in the top of inning number 9.
Number 44.
He's set. Here it comes.
Hudson.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. There's a bouncer foul to the left of the plate, 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire, ball 2. Hudson is at least partially known for his big power slider. A lot of break on that pitch, but what makes it unique is how hard he's able to throw it. Bounce to first. Cabrera's up with it, and he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Striding into the box, Freddie Galvez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Ball 2. Here he comes on 2-0. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal. It's ball 4. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Standing in now, Tucker Barnhart, as he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. The set and the 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Fouled off. Down the first baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. This is lined into left field, and he delivers a big base hit. And that'll bring home another as they open it up to a 4-0 advantage now. Jason Kipnis will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting for Cincinnati. Number 27.
Lifted down the line in left.
Kipnis.
And this will wind up a foul ball. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. And a pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 1-1.
2-1.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robles waits on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Robert Stevenson, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Luis Garcia will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth, and they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. And he fouls this one off. The 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
1-1.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Fouled away. Fouled off. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's Brett Gardner now. A couple of walks for him thus far. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. And now time is called for and granted by home plate umpire Clyde Washington. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. And you won't see a guy fooled any more than he was there, as on 3 pitches he becomes out number 2.
The first baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Cabrera.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Last strike now for the Nats, and it's fouled away. Ready with another 2-strike offering.
Full count.
Swing and a miss, and he's got it. A no-hitter.
Yeah, you know what's amazing? A combined no-hitter is even more rare than a complete game no-hitter, so it's not something you see every day or every year for that matter, and that's what you call a total team effort.
It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Washington Nationals and the Colorado Rockies. At the plate, Brett Gardner. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
The pitch.
The count, 0-2.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. And it'll be important to stay warm tonight. A chilly 44 degrees here at first pitch. This one's down to third. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting former All-Star Asdrubal Cabrera. First pitch coming. Here it is. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Freeland, a 6'4" lefty. He throws a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a two-seamer, and a curveball. 2-0 now. Here's the pitch. Popped him up. Murphy is there. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in now, Cody Bellinger. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
That's a ball.
Breaking ball called just a bit low. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
Boy, he just threw that fastball by him.
Now, this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Here's Howie Kendrick.
The second baseman.
As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
Behind 0-2 now. Bellinger at second with 2 down. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
Skied into straightaway right. Blackmon is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. And that'll bring in Garrett Hampson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Rockies, the second baseman.
And the pitch.
Number 1.
Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. And now a pitch on the way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Robles is in pursuit. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Standing in, David Dahl.
Left fielder, David Dahl.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Nope, upstairs.
Here's a pop-up now. But this will land untouched. 1 out, nobody on. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Castro has a play. 2 gone.
Batting third.
Trevor Story steps in now, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Story.
Now the pitch. Story swings, and this ball is hammered to deep left field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Here's Charlie Blackmon
Batting
now,
fourth. The right fielder.
as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. Here's Nolan Arenado,
The third baseman. Nolan.
as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
A dive, and he knocks it down. And the recovery will not be in time at first, and the inning will continue following the infield single.
Batting sixth.
Here's Daniel Murphy now.
Daniel.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 1-1 to the Rockies' first baseman. A runner on first with 2 away. This is line to left, and that's in there, base hit.
Batting seventh. The center
At the
fielder.
plate now, Kevin Pillar. And he fouls this one off. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. This one's down to third. And that's through into left field for a base hit. The throw home. And the run will score from second here, as this is now a 3-0 game.
Batting eighth.
That'll bring up Tony Walters,
Cody.
as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. And they're runners at the corners now. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout.
The pitcher.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Kyle Freeland. And the Rockies trying to hang even more damage on the scoreboard in the opening frame. He's set, and the pitch. Late that time for a strike.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach, but if they can't score anymore here, the other guys feel like the door's still open.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Gardner is there, and he puts it away as they're able to escape with only limited damage on the scoreboard. Second inning set to go, and set to go is the third baseman, Rio
The
Ruiz.
third baseman.
First pitch
Rio
on its way.
Ruiz.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
1-1 the count. Now the pitch. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he's got himself a leadoff double to begin the second.
Batting sixth.
Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. To right field and deep. Look at this thing go. Blackmon looking up. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. So here's Starlin Castro.
The shortstop.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
Bases are empty here, nobody out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Now a swing and a miss as Castro is retired here for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. That's popped up. Coming in is Blackmon. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Batting 9.
Into the box now, Davy Garcia, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike one. Runners off for second. Pitch out. The throw. Perfect throw, and they got him at second. The 1-1 home. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center.
Chasing after it is Pilar.
He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Settling in now, Garrett Hampson. It was a flyout for him to start the home first.
Second baseman.
The pitch.
Number 1.
Hit to third. And there's one away.
Up next.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Lays off 1-0. Grounded softly to the right. He's got it. Oh, behind the back. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in to hit next, shortstop Trevor Story. First pitch coming. Here it is. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
A ball and a strike to Trevor Story.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Hit out towards second. Kendrick has it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner.
Number 11.
First offering on its way.
Gardner.
And that's waved at and missed for strike one. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Pilar comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Asdrubal Cabrera.
Here comes the first pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Third inning. Already a 3-2 ball game. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. After it is Blackmon. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. At the plate, Cody Bellinger. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Count.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 2 out, nobody on.
That's
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pilar's there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Bottom of the third now, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Charlie Blackmon.
The right fielder, Charlie.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Blackmon.
And that
Nope.
misses
That's
ball 1.
inside.
A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
That's ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike. Hey, 2. We got a
To
full
be
count.
honest with you, I'm a
3-2.
little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Count still full, 3-2. Count remains full. Hit to first, right to Cabrera. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And in next, it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. To third. Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping into the box, Daniel Murphy, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And now a pitch on the way. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
Hard hit ball to second. Oh, and Kendrick leaves his feet, but he can't reel it in. It's a base hit.
The center fielder, number 11.
Into the box, Kevin Pillar. As he'll take a look at ball 1. A base hit in his first trip. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1. High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. 2 out with the man at first. And this is popped foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Hit the other way out toward right field. Bellinger is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Howie Kendrick, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Howie Kendrick.
First pitch coming, here it is. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his bat and gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one. Because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mixer.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Ready now, Rio Ruiz. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Now here's the pitch. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for 1 out of the zone for strike 1. 1-1.
Ball, one strike.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Ball,
Misses. Ball 2.
two. I got the count. 2-2.
Pulled toward right center field. Pilar's there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Yan Gomes. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Well, you don't see that every day, Matt. A home run on a fastball that is away and off the plate that he went out and hooked it. If I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking to myself, I've got to make this guy a little bit more uncomfortable, not let him get those arms extended. I'd have to think about pitching this guy inside in this at-bat.
Hit in the air to center field.
Chasing after it is Pilar.
He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that brings up the catcher, Tony Walters. First offering on its way. Grounded to the right. There to get it is Kendrick. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. Up next, the Denver area native, pitcher Kyle Freeland. First delivery to him on the way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
The batter, number 1.
In now, Garrett Hampson, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Throw over to first, just keeping him close. 3 runs, 7 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Into the corner and slicing foul.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder and everything went with it.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Robles is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And into bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Shoots this one over to first. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Here's Starlin Castro. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The shortstop, Starlin.
Here comes the first pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Now batting.
Victor Robles digging in now, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Liner towards second. And that'll get down for a base hit.
The batter.
Stepping in now, Davy Garcia, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. So far. Ryan Zimmerman will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Pinch hitting for the Nationals, number 11, Ryan Zimmerman.
Hit down the third baseline. To second for one, and that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Brett Gardner as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Fouled away.
Here's a moment where you got to be a great teammate. Pick your buddy up who just grounded into a double play. I don't care what it looks like, single, gapper, homer, just get that guy in from third and get your team back motivated again.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball two. Fouled off. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2. Asdrubal Cabrera would be next if they can keep it. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. And that lead disappears with it as this is now a 3-3 ball game. And now he'll get into scoring position with two away. Standing in now, Asdrubal Cabrera, as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Here's the 1-1. This one's down to third. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. And now he has some trouble with it in left. And that's going to break our tie as the runner scores from second to make it a 4-3 ball game.
Now batting,
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. 1 for 2, including a double back in the first. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. And it's fouled away. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Here's a fastball in on the fists, and that'll even things up at 2-2. From the stretch. And he fouls this one off. Hits are even at 7 apiece. And that's a swinging strike three in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Tanner Rainey, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound.
number 21, Tanner.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
The shortstop, Trevor Story.
First pitch on its way. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And now a good slider that doesn't quite catch the zone. It's 2-1 now. The Rockies shortstop in front with a 3-1 count.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the fifth underway.
Charlie Blackmon.
Here's the first pitch to him. Charlie Blackmon is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Rainey is about as stingy as they come in terms of a bullpen arm. He's proven very difficult to hit, and it's a rarer thing still to see multiple hits against him.
Yeah, Matty V, and you wonder why it's so hard to score off of this guy. He's nearly impossible to get 3 or 4 hits in an inning to score a run. He keeps his walks per 9 innings is really down, and you look at his hits per 9 innings pitch, it's no wonder why this guy's one of the top relievers in the game right now. Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Gloved by Kendrick. To second for one. On to first, and they turn the double play. So two are gone in the Rockies' half of the fifth, and that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. First delivery to him on the way.
That's outside.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike one.
Whoo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball two. We're in the fifth inning of a 4-3 ball game here.
Inside ball three.
Just off the inside part of the plate, it's 3-1. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Payoff pitch one more time, and he misses ball 4. Digging in and looking for more, Daniel Murphy. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Ready with the first pitch, here it comes.
Ball one, no strikes.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
Fouled away. 3 runs, 7 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Rockies so far. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Arenado rounds third and is digging for the plate. He scores, and the Rockies have tied it. It's a 4-4 game.
Leading off for Washington.
At the plate, Howie Kendrick.
Howie Kendrick.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Popped him up. Hampson is calling for it. 1 down. Rio Ruiz to the plate now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch on its way. Lined into right, a base hit.
Up next for Washington, the catcher.
To the plate now, Yan Gomes. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And that misses. 2-1. Count even at 2-2. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. Now in the box, Starlin Castro. He singled his last time up.
Castro.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Pilar's there, and that retires the side. Bottom of the inning now, and coming forward the veteran outfielder, Kevin Pillar.
The center fielder.
Here comes the first pitch.
Pillar.
Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Looking for the strikeout, here's the 0-2 pitch.
I got the count. 1 and 2.
Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
The catcher, number 14.
Digging in, Tony Walters. He got on top of one and was a ground out. Sean Doolittle, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill.
63, Sean Doolittle.
Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. Hit hard on the ground to first. Cabrera's there. On to first, and there were 2 down. Ian Desmond will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Rockies, number 20, Ian Desmond.
Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Into the bleachers and gone. So now to the plate, Garrett Hampson. Now this ball's hit deep to left field. Gardner going back at the track. And a long run, but he's there to track it down. Nice range in the side. Number 52 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. Striding in once again, Victor Robles. Last time through was a base hit.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll get in at second base as the tying run's aboard with a leadoff double. Eric Thames will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 9, Eric Thames.
And it appears now the dugout has decided to put him on for free, so now the double play perhaps in order here with nobody out. Here's Brett Gardner now, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Luis Garcia will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Garcia.
From the stretch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Two-one home now to Gardner. Got him to go down after that one, and it's 2-2.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So stepping in as Asdrubal Cabrera. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Fouled off. And now a swing and a miss by Cabrera as he falls behind 0 balls and 2 strikes.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can still see seams. It starts getting above 94. It starts to blur itself a little bit. You start pitching where this guy's at, you're seeing nothing. You're seeing vapor.
Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2.
Well, that's back-to-back off-speed pitches, and he wasn't biting on either. Now let's see if he goes back to the hard stuff or gives the softer stuff another shot.
And it's fouled away. The Payoff pitch one more time. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. So striding forward now, Cody Bellinger. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Howie Kendrick, and he'll be tasked with bringing home the potential tying and go-ahead runs, both of which are standing in scoring position. He's set, the 0-1.
Nope.
And he misses with it, 1-1.
1 strike.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
And, oh, look out, as that pitch ran in and got him, and that's going to force in a run. Now batting, Rio Ruiz. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Looking to minimize the damage here. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be a hero, but this is where you got to tell yourself to relax a little bit. I had an old coach tell me one time, when the bases are loaded, just concern yourself with getting the guy in from third.
To 1-2 now. Here comes the 1-2.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. Here's the 1-2. Hammers it to deep right field. Blackmon going back. Still going back. And as Nationals fans have heard before, see you later. Into the box now, Yan Gomes.
The catcher.
He swings and sends it in the air out to left center.
On the move is Pilar. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning.
Time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Caleb Ferguson gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 64.
Leading off the inning, David Dahl, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Ball 2.
Just missing here, 2-0.
2-0.
2-1 now. Here it comes. And another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Is swung on and missed, strike 3. Now at the plate, Trevor Story. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First delivery to him on the way. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
The count now at 2-1. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Sharp ground ball to third. Throw gets him, 2 down. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Blackmon.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Called strike at the letters, 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Right side and right into the shift. And that's through for a hit.
Now batting, third baseman, Nolan.
Austin Voth takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Now pitching for Washington, number 50, Austin.
And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. That evens it up, 1-1. From the stretch. Popped into the air, back behind second. Kendrick is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the shortstop, Starlin.
Starlin Castro.
Here comes the first pitch. Grounded back up the middle.
Story brings it in.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Stepping up now, Victor Robles, trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch. Oh, 1 count, here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Victor Robles is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Digging in, Austin Voth. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. Both teams with an even 10 hits in the ballgame. And he looks like a new man out there as this is swung on and missed. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, this guy obviously feels he can.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy. First pitch of the at-bat.
Murphy.
Lifted the other way to left center. Gardner's after it. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Kevin Pillar. He went down on strikes last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Voth stands 6'2" and throws from the right side. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Hit the other way out toward right field. Bellinger is there, 2 down. Ready once again, Tony Walters. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now here's the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one. And standing in the outfielder, Brett Gardner. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Gardner.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And it's gone as they add still another.
Now batting, the first baseman, Asdrubal Cabrera.
Ben Bowden, the 6'4 southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Stepping in now, Asdrubal Cabrera.
And it's grounded just foul down the line.
Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here.
0-2 is the count.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, babe. Coming to the plate now, Cody Bellinger.
Right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
He's set. Here it comes. First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike one. Nobody out, runner on first. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Fouled away. Here comes another 0-2. Fouled off. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Cody Bellinger becomes the first out in the ninth inning. Howie Kendrick stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. And it's 1-1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike three. Now at the plate, Rio Ruiz. He's already got 4 RBIs in this one.
Rio Ruiz.
He's set and the pitch. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Swinging a high chopper. Reined in. Throw to Murphy, he'll take care of him, and that'll end the inning. Ryan Mcmahon will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth, and they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard.
Hitting for the Rockies, number 24, Ryan Mcmahon.
Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball one. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. So the Rockies lineup turns over, and to the plate, Garrett Hampson. He flew out in his last at-bat. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. And it's fouled away.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And that one misses badly. It's ball two. Weekly hit to third. On to first, and the Rockies are now down to their final out of the game. David Dahl to the plate now, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. First delivery to him on the way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. The 1-1 home is a fastball that misses. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Last strike now for Colorado. Still 2-2. 2 out, nobody on. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
Fielded cleanly. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight.
Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they didn't panic or press. They just came out here, played their...